Ooh, whoa. Come with me. Strawberry cake, I can't wait. All my ingredients are plant-based. Ooh, baby got bars, but anyway, that ain't why you here. I just want to show you guys this strawberry cake that I made. I found the ingredients on Facebook and I just switched it up a bit. For one example, they use all-purpose flour. I'm using almond flour and a little bit of banana flour. You guys know I love voiceovers by now, but everything is going to be labeled on the screen, all of the ingredients. Most bakers already know that you mix your dry ingredients first, but if you didn't know, now you do. Their recipe used cane sugar. I'm using coconut sugar. And like I said, the dry ingredients are going to get mixed up first. So now I'm going to work on my wet liquid ingredients, which is going to include half of that delicious strawberry puree that I made. The other half is going to be used for the icing. It really smells so good up in here. For the wet, they use 2/3 cup of canola oil, but I use grapeseed oil instead. I'm just not a big fan of canola or vegetable oil anymore. And for my non-dairy milk, I use coconut milk, of course. And lastly, my almond extract or vanilla for a good substitute. Almond smells so good though. Mixing this up good, you guys, I'm gonna pour it into the dry batter that's in the mixing bowl. And then the cake batter will be complete and ready for the oven. It smells really, really good. Because I substituted my flour, my oil, and my sugar, my batter is a little bit darker than the cake that was pictured. It's gonna look like a chocolate cake more than strawberry. The oven was preheated to 350 and I'm using 3 round 9-inch pans to evenly spread the batter. They're gonna bake for 28 to 32 minutes and then of course a cooling rack before you put the layered icing on. So that's what we're gonna work on now, our icing. So the first thing you're gonna do is cream your butter and shortening until it's nice and smooth. I am using my mixer for this part. Clearly I only put it in my processor as my mixing cup measuring tool. Now that they are nice and smooth together, I'm gonna start adding the rest of the ingredients. The ingredients online, they call for like a powdered strawberry, but since I had my extra strawberries and some puree, I used that for the icing instead. So I'm gonna use the rest of that. Then I'm gonna sift in my organic powdered sugar. Yeah, that was sifting. Don't tell nobody. Then you're gonna do 1 teaspoon of almond extract and 2 to 3 tablespoons of non-dairy milk. If you're looking at it right now, you see how beautiful it turned out, fluffy and thick. My beautiful queen in training, aka mini me, cut us up some thin strawberries for the middle of our layers. Looking and smelling beautiful, fresh. Look at this pure fresh fruit. Anyway, each layer is gonna have icing and strawberries. Very, very, very beautiful and delicious. I told you guys mine was gonna look more like a chocolate cake. However, it's still beautiful and it's still delicious, okay? I'm not gonna cap and act like it's like magazine cover flawless, but that joint's still pretty. It's fine because I'll have my baker's license as a mom, a vegan mom soon. Of course, you let every layer cool before you put your icing on or it's gonna melt right off. We're gonna do this between each layer. This was my first strawberry cake I've ever made, homemade from scratch, and I'm very happy with the results. It came out nice. Yes, we tasted it, had a little dairy-free coconut milk ice cream to go on the side, and we were satisfied. Everybody rated it because I always ask my babies for a rating. I gave it about a 6 or a 7. The next time I make one, I want it to be like perfect, magazine perfect. Like I might have a glass cake stand because I had one and I don't know where it's at. so I had to use the plate. I'm still trying to enjoy sweets on a healthier note, and I'm glad you guys watched the video. We just had that full strawberry moon. That's when I made this. I'm just making a video, so I hope you guys enjoy. I love you, and Heartwork House out. Eat plant-based if you can.